Hey, this is Wayne Bilal with another Smart Profit Maximizer moment. And this is our new member of the family, Tessie. If you're a Red Sox fan, you know what that is. If not, well, doesn't matter. Anyway, she's the reason we're late. Probably be late for another couple days until we get her into our routine and get her straight. Said I wasn't going to get another dog. I've had two dogs that I had for 15 years that passed away earlier this year. But how can you say no to that? She's a rescue dog, came in, and she's a sweetheart. A little feisty like most puppies, and unfortunately I'm going to hold her because we're at the office until we can get her used to the pool. Yes, I'll put you down in a minute. Anyways, again, like I said, my name is Wayne Bilal, and welcome to another Smart Profit Maximizing moment. Been doing this a long time, okay? I've been founder of my own firm since 1991. Passed the CPA exam back in '77. So when I say I've been doing it a long time, I've been doing it a long time. Wow, you're actually you're not misbehaving at all. She's a puppy, so she likes to be held, but she likes to get in trouble too. Hey, yeah, what's up? Huh? Anyways, creator of the Smart Profit Maximizing System, which is part of the reason why we're doing these videos, because our focus really is to help our businesses keep more money. Simple as that. The Smart Profit Maximizing System and our coaching programs are designed to help our clients make more money. The second thing we mainly do is tax planning, which is to help them keep more money. In the last 3 years alone, we've helped our clients save $4.3 million. Sorry, I get distracted easy. Helped her save $4.3 million. I'm gonna put her down and hope that she doesn't get in too much trouble. Say hi. Say hi. She doesn't know what the heck's going on. There you go. Anyways, so if I look down, it's because I got to make sure she's not chewing on anything or doing her business where she shouldn't be. That's neither here nor there. $4.3 million that they were able to use for their own business rather than keeping it, rather than paying it to the IRS. And of course, we do between 600 and 700 tax returns, mostly for small business owners, their businesses and their personal, plus any rental properties. Today we're going to talk about maximizing every customer contact. This is the #1 strategy that Jay Conrad Levinston and Stuart Burkose, I never remember his name, in their book, The Guerrilla Profits, all right, which is a decent book, okay? It lists 10 powerful strategies to increase cash flow, boost earnings, get more business. Truthfully, it's a must read for every business, all right? Their #1 thing was to make sure that you plan and do what you need to do for that first critical contact, all right? I went to a restaurant about 6 months ago. Walked in, we kind of stood there. Nobody came to greet us. When they finally did greet us, they had us sit. There was plenty of empty tables. I didn't really understand. We waited about 5 minutes. And then waiter took his time coming to us, was kind of surly. Didn't really have a great attitude. Making sure she's not chewing on cords. Sorry about that. I didn't really have a great attitude. Didn't really know what was on the menu. Didn't make much of a recommendation. You know, it's just the food came. It was slow. The service was bad. Food was it was all right. I mean, it was nothing to write home about. And it's our first contact with that new restaurant. We've never been back. And if anybody asks us about it, we'd tell them I wouldn't go there. Maybe they've gotten better because they had opened recently, but I don't care. And of course, in today's social world, we're likely to send and tell everybody about that bad experience, all right? So if you don't want to have a bad experience, you need to make sure that you maximize every customer contact, but in particular, that first contact, all right? The authors of that book, Guerrilla Profits, basically said, this was some of the things I'm going to read to you that was in there. Pay attention to the critical first point of contact, which is a make or break. It's what I told you about, okay? How that was a break for us. We just weren't happy, okay? Have clearly defined and stated expectations of customer behavior. Use scripts, scripted out templates, role play. Make sure you know what's going on. Be sure everyone in your organization has at least basic product knowledge. They should go beyond that, to be honest. And the ability to recognize and act on a customer or client needs, all right? Reward the expected customer-client interaction behavior you want and track those who are not being rewarded. Make sure you pay attention, all right? Figure out a way to reward it. Mystery shop your own location. with your employees' full knowledge and factor that information into your reward and feedback system. Monitor, and the reason they're full knowledge, you want them thinking the very next customer is going to be a secret shopper. So why not use it twofold, all right? Monitor and when needed, modify employee attitude, which has a huge impact on your customer-client interaction. Design your people-less interactions from the customer-client perspective. Make it easy for people to get what they want from you. For example, working with your website, calling you, whatever. All right. Each of these bullet point areas, which I just listed, if improved, will lead to increased profits. As simple as that. Like I said, I kind of like that book, Guerrilla Profits. It's not the end all or say all, but it's got some really good, interesting things in it. So until next time, this is Wayne Bilal with Tessie, wherever she fell asleep, saying let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.